G'day guys, welcome back. Welcome to Pouring Your Heart Out. We're going to do a really fun, very quick little video today. Now, if you have got some polyurethane resin like this resin is great for pendants. It's really thin, like water thin. This is the Let's Resin one. It's a clear and kind of a yellow, clear in there and kind of a yellow in there, but it dries white. So I've used it a few times. You may have seen me using it if you're following my channel. So it says here it's a 1:1 by volume or weight, 10-minute fast curing. It's opaque white after dried, and it's only got 2 minutes working time, low order, and it's a low viscosity. So we're going to use that. So I am going to make myself some puffy hearts for you today. This mold is the 9, obviously. It also comes in just the 4 like that. They're the same size, but just a 4. And I'll link those for you. You can get them on my US Amazon store, and you can get them, if there's any left, they do go very quickly, or my Australian eBay store. Now I'm just going to put that on grams and 0. Now, because it does cure up pretty fast, I may do it in 2 batches. We'll just see. So I'm going to weigh out 30 grams, which is an ounce. 1 ounce of A, and then 1 ounce of B, or 30 grams. I hate how it dribbles down the sides. You know, when you only want a little bit, it dribbles out the sides. Wish you could get pourers for bottles. I've seen some brand that has pourers, but that's all right. We can deal with it, can't we? All right, so now I'm going to watch the clock. And so it was actually on the 12, the big hand. So I'm just going to, it's starting to warm up already. It's very fast. Very fast, and because I've got a deeper cup full of it here, it's already feeling quite warm. I am just going to wait till that big hand, or the second hand I should say, the second hand. The minute hand? No, it's a minute hand. Oh no, it's the second hand. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. 30 seconds. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is, I just want to pour this. Oh my gosh, that's a bit much. Not quite so much. I only want it sort of about there, just below where the little bail or hook is, little hanger. I'll try and take some out of those that I filled up. I am trying to go fast because it's got such a short working time, but yeah, I don't want to fill them up too much. Just below that little hanger, little hook thingy. All right, let's see if I can get some out now. Of a couple of these. It's already starting to cure. Might have to do these 2 again actually, because they're a bit full. Not what I was after. Didn't think I was putting so much in, but obviously I was. Okay, that's all right. I can just replace a couple of those. Needed to slow down just a little bit, didn't I? All right, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to let those cure up. These 2 here that I've put too much in, once they're cured, I'm just going to take them out and do them again, just those 2, so that I've got a little bit less, because I don't want them quite so full. Just a little quick torch just in the middle. All right, now they will, after a few minutes, they will turn white. Do you want to see it? It's a bit hard to see because it's on a white mold, but I'll put you on a quick time lapse and you can watch it, okay? All right, it's fascinating to watch, isn't it? Just changes color. It does cure in the middle first, where it's a bit deeper, and then it sort of spreads to the outside. So these are all done. Now, what I'm going to do is, because I want these a two-tone, I'm going to use a black. And I'm going to use a black polyurethane. So we can do this whole project in like half an hour. It's just amazing. And yeah, you don't need any special equipment or anything. So yeah, it's good. The only thing is, it's pretty much just black and white. I mean, you can add colors, but they'll be pastel. So if you want pink, it'll be a pink pastel. So now the black. Let's Resin doesn't do a black polyurethane. I have asked them to make us one because I think we would use it a lot more than we'd use the white, because we'd use it to back our chameleon powders, fantasy film, all that kind of thing. So I would think it would be really popular, but they haven't got one just yet. So I bought this from eBay, and it is by DWR Plastics. I think it came from the UK, so it did cost me a bit to get it from the UK. So we've got one that's yellow and one that's black, and it does say shake. It says shake part A. This one. I'm just going to shake them both. Maybe shake A better. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 30 grams. So this one's already black. 30 grams in here. Hopefully it's enough. So same thing, 30 and 30. Yeah, I'll just have to be quick. I'll have to be quick. It's nearly out actually. I'm going to have to order some more because I do use it quite a lot. So 30, so 1 ounce of the black and 1 ounce of this sort of yellowy amber color. I'm going to have to be pretty quick though. Maybe I should probably only have done 20 and 20 because it's gonna be quick. It's going to be quick. So basically, there's nothing to sort of wait and watch to see it change color like the white, because it's already black and it's going to stay black. So yeah, but I'm just going to give it like 30 seconds until I can feel that it's heating up, and then I will pour it. Not sure if I've got enough to do all of these. Okay, so it's starting to warm up now. Does anyone use polyurethane resins on a regular basis? I think they're really great, personally, if you want a quick thing to do, or you've got like a really fine little areas like I did with my Christmas coasters the other week. Little fine details, because it's so thin it just flows into them so quickly. All right, here we go. I'm going to have to be quick. And I want it to go into that little bale area there, so we'll have to be quick before it cures up. And I'm trying not to drip, so I'm just wiping the edge there after each one. Oh, look at me go, look at me go. I'm going to have enough. Woo. Okay, now I'm just going to pop a little bit more in. I do like to have my puffy hearts almost doming, because as the resin cures, it kind of shrinks away from the edges. So I do like to sort of fill them as much as I can. Oh, that was perfect, you guys. Look at that. Perfect amount. So 1 ounce of A and 1 ounce of B for the first lot, for the white, and then 1 ounce of A and 1 ounce of B for the second lot. And I think that is pretty perfect. Get out what I can, all of that. All right, so that's it. I'll just give it like a quick little torch. Like so, in the middle. Don't get near your bale, don't get near your silicone, just in the center. All right, so that's pretty much it now. I'll come back to you in a little while. I will make sure that they're totally cured. These little areas here that stick my finger in, the little bales, they're probably not as deep as the rest of it. They're a bit shallow there, so they will be the last areas to cure up. But yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'll see you soon for the unmold. Righto, these should be cured now. I just went and had some breakfast quickly while they cured, and now we can get them out. Look at that. It's pretty solid, chunky mold. All right, so let's get them out. Make sure that that's clean. I'm not going to show you yet. Let's get them all out first. Now, when you take these out, just be careful of the little nib there. You don't want to break it, okay? It does stretch. You can just stretch it out. Just sort of, I kind of just sort of pull it out on the side like that. But they're not difficult to unmold, that's for sure. I just sort of take them out on the side rather than, you know, pulling them that way. I just go off to the side. You'd hate to snap it off. Okay, last one. So we've got 9 there. Let's clean those up. Like I said, I will link this for you down in the description. All right. Do you want to see what they look like? Do you want to see? Let's grab these two. Okay. Are you ready? Look at that. Look at that. How pretty is that? And look, there is not one bubble. Not one bubble. Because it's so water thin, this resin, that the bubbles just, they just disappear. They just come up, disappear. Look at that. See, that's how I wanted it. I wanted that bit to be black. And then you get that two-tone. You could do it the opposite way. You could do black first and then white, or you could do a little bit of black just in the deepest section there, a little bit of black and then white and then black again. And yeah, I think they just look really nice, really pretty. Right, let's get them all turned over. Now to hang them, you can buy these pretty cheap from like AliExpress, places like that. But if you're going to put it through like that and hook it on the other side there, it's going to sit like so. So when you've got it on, it's going to kind of be twisted. So what you can do if you want to get one of these is do that. Oops. Now I can never remember if I thread it through there first. I'll thread it through the other way first, but you just thread that through and then pick that up. There you go. Look at that. So then it's ready to pop around your neck. It's going to be more of a, well, it's going to sit quite high, I guess. So it depends on how high you want it to sit. But I think the black just looks really pretty with it. Otherwise, the other thing you could do is get yourself a roll of this deerskin lace. This one is black, but anything really, and then you can just sort of cut off however much you want. Oops. I've got this in tan as well as in black. I don't know if that's made it any no, it's probably about the same actually. I thought I was cutting a lot. Let's cut it a bit more. I thought I was cutting a lot. Just if you wanted it to be a longer piece, just cut a little bit more off. Okay, so that's that one there. And then make sure that you've got it nice and straight. Tie a knot in the end, like so. And then you've got your loop. And then just get your little pendant. Oops, I'm getting fluff everywhere. Did I do it that way or did I do it that way? I can't remember. Look, it doesn't. If you do it that way, you get a different look. Should we try it that way? I'll show you. Just see what it looks like. And then you can decide which way you want to go. So one's pushing in from the back and the other one's pushing in from the front. And then you just sort of pick that up again. So there you go. So that's what they look like if you do them the opposite way. See, that one's got the little, oh, I don't know what that is, at the top, and then that's at the back. So I prefer that one. So I'll take that off again. I'll show you again. Make sure the knot's in the bottom, at the bottom there. Pop that through, and then all you're going to do is just go in and grab that, and there you go. Look at that. And that just looks amazing, I think. So you could do either. And then obviously this one's got a much longer piece on it there if you want it to sort of hang down a little bit more. So there you go. You could put a silver chain on there if you want to. I mean, if you're into gold, you could do gold, whatever you like. So there you are. I will put these in my little freebie box and just hand them out. Just when someone buys multiple molds. I've got black on it now from when I cut that. So anyway, they will go into my little freebie box to hand out as little thank you gifts when people buy multiple molds. Let's go in for another little close-up look. Excuse the ring lights. I haven't got very good light here. Don't they look pretty though? They're so pretty. Very elegant, I think. Goes with anything, doesn't it? Black and white goes with anything. All right, I'll take a nice little photo for you, and I'll see you at the next video. But have a go, and if you haven't already got my Puffy Heart mold, grab yourself one while they're still around. They do go very fast, as you can imagine. Love them. And that's the shape there. See? Nice decent size there to hook things on. All right, thanks so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all again real soon for the next one. Take care. Bye for now.